Alright, in other boxing news, Bob Arum is requesting quote-unquote neutral judges for the Pacquiao versus Bradley fight that will happen in Las Vegas, Nevada. Basically, he's requesting the Nevada State Athletic Commission to appoint judges that are not from Nevada. And he's requesting that 2 of the 3 judges are from out of state. And maybe out of country. You know, as much as that might seem like something that is a respectable decision, to me that's even shadier. That's some of the shadiest shit I have ever fucking heard of in the sport of boxing. If you did not want Nevada judges, why are you having the fight? Why are you having the fight in Las Vegas? Why don't you fly out to fucking Macau or some shit if you want Chinese judges? Or why don't you go over to Los Angeles if you want fucking LA judges? But if the fight is in Vegas, you gotta let the commission do its job. You know, to me, this is fucking shady. This has alarm bells in my mind. You know, all over this shit. I don't know. You know, I can understand. Okay, judging was an issue in the last fight, but the state understands this. The state understands that the outcry that occurred, and as long as the same 3 judges are not judging on that same night, then I don't see what the issue is. Why do they have to be out of country, out of state? That makes no sense to me. That I don't understand why Bob Arum is doing this, because, you know, as a promoter of his stature, I'm sure it's understood that he has judges in pocket. I'm sure it's understood that at some point he has contacts that involve judges which are pretty much in his pocket, that he can abuse and that he can influence. And that's the last thing I want to happen, is for another judging issue to occur when Bradley meets Pacquiao for the second time. I just don't want to see any judging bullshit. I'd rather have, you know, 3 new Nevada judges. You know, as much as we want to say that the judging was bad, Nevada State Athletic Commission has pretty good judging overall. You know, I know they've had their fair share of robberies in the past, but, you know, overall in the grand scheme of things, you know, let's face it, they still had Mayweather winning over De La Hoya. They still had Mayweather being Cotto on the grand stage. You know, apart from Pacquiao Marquez 3, I think their judging has been pretty solid. You know, this is boxing. You know, shit happens. And when Manny Pacquiao loses, the Philippines will cry. You know, that's just how it is. But, you know, this is an excellent fight. And, you know, it just rings alarm bells because, I don't know. I can understand why he's doing this, but I think that will increase the chance of shady shit happening than just letting the state commission do their fucking job. That's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Is this an acceptable move by Bob Arum? I'm not too sure. Let me know what's up. It is what it is, guys.